Hello everyone, it's Meteorologist Jim Caldwell here in the Alert Center for WKYT. We are talking about some showers moving through the area right now. That's what I've been looking at for a while. It's not quite as wild and wacky as it got yesterday evening with some of the thunderstorms that developed, but these are still some heavy rain producers. And what we have to consider is we got loaded up with a lot of rain in a short amount of time yesterday. So these that are out there are doing the same thing. They're just not quite as heavy all at once. They're steadier and they're a little longer. They're bigger in nature, so they can last a little longer. So let's look around here. First, I've got temperatures plotted. Let's talk about those too. It's still sitting in the 70s for the most part across central and eastern Kentucky. Let's drop the cloud cover, let's drop the numbers, and now let's just look at some of the rain. You get along the Mountain Parkway, you got some showers. You go out along US 23 corridor, you got some showers. You get close to I-75 and you have them as well. Notice I'm not tracking any lightning at this particular moment. You're not seeing any flashes or little lightning bolts showing. Except, oh, there's one right there in Martin County. See, upon closer examination, I find one. So there you go. That one's showing up now. You've got the city of Inez out in eastern Kentucky there in Martin County tracking rain. Jackson and Breathitt. You've got Beattyville, Boonville dry right now, but it's about to get wet again. Beattyville seeing some of the heavier stuff. And then you get there into parts of Pulaski County just outside of Somerset. Now, that's rolling through. And you got some more energy developing out here that will likely feed in some more showers and thunderstorms as we move along. So watch this hour by hour and you'll see what I mean. You got that coverage there and that keeps growing. There's enough time to maybe warm up to reach the 80s out there a little later. Then we get some more thunderstorms going. The more thunderstorm chances that we have, the heavier the rain could be at times. One or two might be a little strong. I don't anticipate a lot of that. Most of that's going to be north of us. But notice, I mean, there's still some pretty heavy soaking rains out there for a while. This gets you into the 11:30 hour tonight, and then we close it on midnight. Well, there's a front pushing through. The front really doesn't completely get through the area until we get into your Thursday. There might be another passing shower. I think most of it's early. But look what happens on the other side of this front. Look at some of these numbers. I've got 49 degrees right there for you. 49 showing in Lexington, 46 in Moorhead. Now, that's a bit extreme. This is one of those models that's been really favoring the cold at night. But the daytime hours look right on track with the other data, mid to upper 70s. But the best part of that, the humidity goes down. So what you're experiencing out there today, not a factor. All right, UK baseball, super regional baseball action out at Kentucky Proud Park, Saturday and Sunday. All right, Saturday looks pretty good. It's almost like end of the major league season. That's the kind of weather you're getting out there because we're in the 70s, we're in low humidity. Well, you get into Sunday and we throw some more storms back in. Now that's a later time, that's 9 o'clock. Okay, so these games are guaranteed. There could be a Monday game, that's why there's a panel open here, but we won't know until we see what happens this weekend. So we've got the double elimination aspect to it. So right there, you've got a very good Saturday and then maybe a passing shower or two on Sunday. What's happening is we're getting that big push of that cooler air. Look at this. While we have this going on, this big push, look at all the warmth that's spreading all the way up into Denver and places. They expect more triple digits out there. Some parts of the desert Southwest and heat warnings and emergencies and things like that. Wild to think that because we are going to struggle to get in the 70s for highs. And I showed you the data. It tries to get in the 40s there for a little while, but that's that pleasant push of air that takes over for a little while. I appreciate y'all stopping by, giving me a few minutes of your time. We're going to be back on television, WKYT for WKYT News at noon. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. See you.